Happy Saturday. Saturday night, everyone. Nico and Max Cat, myself and my fellow cool cat over here, Max Cat, we are beginning to prepare a special dinner. We are going to be attempting to prepare Belgian mussels and frites.
Well, we're not attempting shit. We're going to prepare it.
We're going to prepare it. We've got our mussels, fresh mussels from the fishmonger. We got potatoes. We got it all. We got it all going. And we're just going to let you listen along as we do this cooking. You know, it's the first time I've done this. I don't know. Max, have you done this before?
Yes, I've eaten this dish many times in Belgium myself.
I've eaten it. I just never made it.
And I've made it a couple times before, but I think this time will be the best.
I hope so.
We have a lot of good stuff. We're going to be doing a nice air frying with our Instapot air frying lids. So that makes really good fries. We've had those and got some mussels that are fresh from a day ago from a local place. So they're good shape.
All good shit. So what do we start with?
Lots of ingredients here.
Ooh, we got this nice garlic and herb butter.
Yeah, that's gonna help us out a little bit. To add
a little less preparation on our end, I suppose.
Yeah, it's gonna add some extra flavors and just better than regular
butter. So what are the tasks that we have to start with?
Well, we have a lot of things to do here. We're going to be like taking the zest off a lemon and juicing it. We got to take all this thyme off of here.
All of it? We got to use all of it?
We're going to need about a tablespoon of thyme.
Okay, I can do that.
Just leaves.
I'm the sous chef here, guys. I'm the one that takes orders.
We're both going to be doing a lot of prep tonight. We're going to need to scrub these potatoes and cut them up? And cut them up into nice, thick steak.
They're thick, yeah. I know the style.
And then we're going to be doing chopping of this parsley, not too fine, but fine enough. And then this onion's going to get chopped up as well.
So what's important so does it matter the order at which I start these tasks?
No, because we need everything
at the same time
ready to go because the dish is cooked in only a few minutes. It goes real fast.
I'm just going to gather my tools here.
So we're just having a leisurely cooking. There may be points where there's not a lot of talking. It might just be chopping sounds, and that's okay.
And you're probably going to be hearing me the most because I am preparing the food right by the speaker. So
we should get out that microphone. That would be probably nice.
Maybe that'll be for the next broadcast.
But that's direct. Yeah, we have to be next to it though. Otherwise you wouldn't hear it. So it's probably fine to just do this like this.
So, thyme is delicious, but I will tell you, it is one of the most annoying herbs to prepare because it's just these tiny little leaves on these stalks. Well, actually, I guess it's not that bad. You just kind of swipe them off if you have a good technique to do it. But, okay, so we're going for about a tablespoon. I'm going to do a heaping tablespoon just in case, Just in case. What are you doing over there?
Well, I'm just getting some of these tools ready, getting the pots ready, getting the air frying lid ready.
Oh, yeah. We have an air fryer, and we're going to be air frying our frites. Cat, get out of there. You can't leave that cupboard open.
Dude, big kitty, F off right now.
So today, we went to the pet store because we needed to get new toys for the kitty cats.
Why don't you talk about why we had to get new toys?
So last night, I was cleaning the litter box, okay? It had been a couple of days. It was fairly full. Anyways, about 5 minutes after it was done and all clean and prepared and ready for cats to use it.
Beautiful new litter. We got new Arm & Hammer in there. We got fresh new litter, the whole box. We have a giant box, too.
One of the kitties, this little kitty here, squatted right over he has one of those scratching, cardboard scratching things that is a circle on the floor with balls that run around it. Anyway, he squatted right down on that where a bunch of his toys are placed and started to piss. That is what happened.
Yeah, right in front of us. Right when he had a clean litter box, everything was all ready to go.
Oh, hey, Mayor. Thanks for stopping by.
To just sit right down on his scratcher and
much love to you. Piss. Thanks for the love. So this cat just squatted right in front of us, just took a nice long piss. And we were like, and then started to like put his toys on top of it and everything. And
burying his piss and burying his toys.
anyway, it was just time. It was just time for new shit, you know, just because stuff gets dirty, whatever.
All the mice were black. I mean, they were just so dirty and disgusting. I piss on them too, you know, and all the catnip had probably gotten dry and lost its scent. The cats couldn't get high anymore, and so we just needed to get some new toys. So we went to Petco today, and we got some really nice toys. Saved $15 with some rewards. That's always nice.
Yeah, and so there are these. I don't know if you've ever seen it. There are these really large catnip-filled toys. We got one that looked like a carrot and one that's a banana. They're pretty big, and we brought it home, and they went nuts. They went nuts for the catnip.
Each cat went after its own toy, and that took up at least an hour or two just playing with toys.
Yeah, and they were just kicking on him, hugging on him, licking him, and then they were crazy. They went wild and running around. I don't know what catnip does to cats, but man, that's some powerful shit right there.
Yeah, some cats don't like it. Most do, but ours really do enjoy catnip. So.
Rubbing on it, they get all crazy. It's pretty funny. So anyway, they're really into the new catnip toys, and it always feels good to spoil the cats a little bit, get them some new shit to play around with. Anywho, so that was that. And no more pissing that I've seen so far. But that cat does that. If he's not happy with the state of the litter box, or if he's in some kind of mood, he will sit and piss somewhere. He'll sit on the floor. He'll sit in the corner.
How many rugs has he tested?
Oh my god!
The cat box rug at least a couple times, and pissed the bathroom rug before.
Yeah.
But I've never seen him piss his cardboard. The thing is, I bet he's pissed that before and we don't even know.
It's
possible. When I was
possible.
throwing it out, it had a lot of dried little weird stuff.
Oh, I'm sure he's pissed it before.
So he's probably pissed it before, and that just was his go-to place when he.
But yeah, it's cats are kind of finicky about, but he hasn't done that in a while. We tried to potty train the cats a while back. That was a funny experiment, just because we were so fed up with having a litter box. We're like, you know what? We heard about these these cats who literally piss and shit in the toilet. They would jump up, piss and shit in the toilet, and I saw somebody would even flush it. They'd take their paw and just flush it down.
Yep.
Anyway, so
City Kitty we tried.
Yeah, we bought a system to begin the training for that.
Two systems, and I combined them.
And one of the cats kind of started taking to it a little bit and would do it, but the other one just pissed the floor. He would just piss on the floor. He wouldn't even try it. So we had to abandon that.
Because we finally got rid of the litter box to get him to keep using it, and he just one day we just saw him pissing right in the living room floor.
He wouldn't use it.
He was just so upset because he had nowhere to go, and so he just said no, and just pissed right on the floor. And then I said that day,
we just knew what, this cat's just not gonna fucking do this shit.
It's not gonna take, so had to go.
So these cats now, we still have a giant litter box in a bathtub in our guest bathroom, but you know what? If that's what's gonna keep this cat from pissing on the floor, we'll do it. But yeah. Currently chopping up some onions in the processor. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we want to just use the chop setting and not the grind setting because we don't want.
I'm about done with this time here. I've been working on this time here. It's not that bad.
You got some there. You need to keep going.
I know. I said I'm about done. I didn't say I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm gonna time it up. I think this is gonna be a pretty long stream tonight because we got a lot of cooking to do. So we got a lot of things to start preparing. Anywho. I think that's honestly the worst part about having a cat is dealing with a litter box. That you have this box of piss and shit in your house. It's not great, but you know what? If that's the one thing you have to deal with, then it's not so bad. We've figured out some ways to make it a little not quite as horrible to live with. What do you think is the best strategy for having a litter box in the house that doesn't smell like shit everywhere?
Well, I think it finally happened with this lid on this chopper.
What?
It just went on, and now it won't.
Is it stuck?
Yep, it's just stuck.
Oh shit! What did you do? Did you overfill it?
No, it's just this lid's been getting stickier and stickier, and it just finally will not come apart.
Wow.
So there's going to be a lot of banging involved to get this to come apart, unfortunately. Yeah, that worked. Yeah.
Sorry, everyone, for the loud banging noises. Max Cat's currently having a fight out with the food processor.
This is ASMR.
I don't know that this is that soothing and relaxing.
And who says ASMR has to be soothing and relaxing? I'm sure there's a lot of what about ASMR masochists? You know, that enjoy loud, awful noises.
That's not. I don't think that would be ASMR. The whole idea behind ASMR is it gives you the tingles.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe some people like a different kind of tingle, like a painful tingle, like real loud noises, banging.
You know what?
Horns,
maybe you should look into that.
I bet someone enjoys it. I really do.
Horn. Maybe like deaf people. People who are hard of hearing.
Maybe they do.
But yeah, I love ASMR.
I don't get any tingles, but
I do.
But Nico Cat.
I don't know why some people do and some people don't. I definitely do.
It's a brain thing. It's literally in the brain, so not everybody gets that.
You know what I read about it one time? It's actually like tiny little like seizure like actions happening in your brain.
Oh, well, you had a seizure last night, so that would make sense.
I did not have a seizure last night. I had a bad dream and was like acting out my dream.
Well, why don't you tell the viewers what happened, and then I can give them my interpretation of what happened.
I had a dream that I was like swimming in some sort of like lake or river, and there was like some like fish or creature or whatever that was like started like swimming up on me, and I got freaked out and started like swimming away furiously in my dream. But apparently in real life, I was like thrashing my legs around the bed, kicking like I was kicking in the water in my dream.
Yeah, basically, I woke up and I thought, Nico Cat was dying, having a full-on grand mal seizure in the bed, just thrashing every which way, and I had to shake her to wake her up because she was.
I've been known to sleep talk. I've been known to like act things out.
Your sleep talking is really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I act out my dreams for sure. I think that happened recently when I said something, I like yelled out and you were like, what? And I was just sleeping.
Occasionally I'll be awoken by a loud shout and it's just Nico Cat.
Yeah, I've done that my whole life.
In your dreams. You've got some real problems. I think you should see a doctor.
It's called dreams. Get used to it. It's called dreaming, yo. I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever.
All right, let's see. Now we got to get some measuring going.
But I've always been a very active sleeper. Which sounds weird.
Yeah, active sleeping.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm an active sleeper, not passive, but active. That's ridiculous.
I get busy in my sleep, getting busy with it. Oh, here comes the wine. This is also going to be a drunk stream at some point, so get ready for it. Get ready for it. Half the wine for the Frites, half the wine for ourselves. Right, Max?
See, a bottle is, what is that, 750 milliliter? 750 milliliter. All right,
don't ask me.
So we got 350 in the cup
And let's pour ourselves a glass.
Ready to go. This is going to be for the mussels. Yeah, we should have some wine. We haven't had any.
As the French do, right? Ho, 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 ho. When in France. No, it's when in Rome, right? There's the Romans
these mussels that we're doing today, I mean, yes, they have them in France.
Wait, this is Belgian, right?
But this is particularly, in my opinion, a Belgian dish.
Isn't it also like in Montreal, like Quebec?
Oh, well, French Canadians.
French Canadian.
Their mussels and their poutine.
And the poutine. Oh, I fucking love poutine. Holy Toledo, fuck.
Oh, this is good. This is.
You guys ever had poutine? That shit is good.
This is a nice, lightly fruity wine here. Got some little lemon notes. Should be really good with the mussels. Pretty dry. So that's what we need to have.
Yeah.
Got a Duckhorn Sauvignon Blanc here.
I like Sauvignon Blanc. That's probably my favorite white wine. I'm not a Chardonnay person. Like sometimes if it's like a buttery Chardonnay
would not be great. We could
No,
do
no,
a
no.
Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, Pinot Grigio would be good too. Those
Either
would
one
be
of
good too.
those would be good for this.
But Chardonnay, it's got to be a good Chardonnay. It's got to be a nice buttery Chardonnay. There's some Chardonnays that just don't do it for me.
All right,
We're wine snobs here at Max and Nico. Actually not. We are known to get the $2 bottle of wine.
No, we don't get that bullshit.
No, well, what's that one that was like $2? It was really good.
If you want to tell our 0 viewers about the right
What's it
kind
called?
of wine to get, then you can.
What was that shit called? That was like $2. It was like a really good Castle something.
No, it's not. What it's
Fuck.
Well, we haven't had it in a while. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'll have to get back to you guys on that one.
Oh, we'll think about it. But it's a really good.
It's $2 though.
Cheap wine that they actually sell in a lot of restaurants for way more.
Crane Lake.
Crane Lake, yes. If you
good
like
shit.
$2, well, I don't think anybody likes.
If you like wine,
but if you like a $10 bottle of wine or a $15 bottle of wine,
yeah,
then you only want to pay $2 or $3, but you want something that actually tastes
then
like
that's what you
$10,
get.
$15 bottle. Get Crane Lake. They make every single major sort of variety and then style of wine. You get like 20 different kinds.
This is not a paid promotion.
They're all
by the way.
Good. I wish
we are just legitimately giving you guys
Crane Lake is pretty
some
good.
tips.
It's like so much better than 2 Buck Chuck or any of those other like truly shit wines.
Yeah, I don't know. I will say Trader Joe's has a lot of good like $2, $3, $4 wines that are not bad. I will say they're the only place where I see that, and they're really not bad.
I don't really drink a lot of that.
Trader Joe's is a great place to go to for wine. Truly, really is. Especially if you're on a budget like moi. Well, I should be anyway. But that's another story.
Yeah, that's not something we need to talk about.
Everybody stresses about money. Come on now. That's the American way, right?
Well, a lot of streamers used to stress about money, and then they got viewers, and then they get that YouTube ad money, and now
that YouTube money, honey.
They're poor rich.
What does MFW say? Cheeseburger money, honey.
They're still poor, but they're rich, because they're still living in poverty, but they're actually making
some good moolah. Yeah, that's some beer money. Like that guy. What's his name? What's that YouTuber that gets beer money?
Oh, that's the man that does.
He's the camper.
He's the camping man. Yeah.
He does what's it called? Like stealth camping.
Does stealth camping? Yeah.
You guys ever heard of that shit? Stealth camping. It's when you camp in like places that you don't normally camp. Like
Google, like stealth.
Basically, you acting like a hobo.
He'll come up. I forget his name, but he's a Canadian man. He's pretty crazy. He was homeless for a long time, and
so he knows how to do it.
And just had it with society and had it with life in general.
Which
and
I get.
He was boondocking for a while, which is just driving around in an RV and camping, kind of legally, kind of illegally, just wherever the hell you want, sleeping in your camper. And then he just got a YouTube channel going. He did a documentary about it, and now he's kind of doing very well.
He's really cool. He spent the night in a U-Haul. He spent the night under a bridge, like by the side of a freeway.
Why don't you tell everybody?
I haven't seen as much
about
about
it.
How did I find out about it? I think I just saw somebody on Twitter talking about him, and it was like, hey, if you want to hear somebody, they'll like put you to sleep.
Who was that though? Who was that wonderful person?
It was Keemstar.
Yeah.
The one good thing to come from Keemstar. Just kidding. Just kidding. You know what? I don't hate Keemstar, but he can be a fucking dick. But yes, he said, because especially Max Cat was having the damnedest time going to sleep and was always looking for things to help him go to sleep too and fall asleep too. And so I saw that and I was like, Max Cat, you should try this out. And you did.
And then I said, wait a minute, I know this guy because I randomly stumbled across one of his videos before because he was camping out during like this crazy storm and his whole like shitty $5 tent is like about to blow over as like a massive thunderstorm is like right on by a lake and there's lightning and you just wonder how this guy's going to survive the night. But he makes it and it's a pretty cool video. So. Yep, don't know his name, can't remember it right now, but if you Google stealth or YouTube stealth camping, he'll definitely come up, and that's the guy.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. But
got any viewers yet? Still 0?
well, Mayor Bear stopped by. Much love to you, Mayor Bear.
He did, but
It's a girl. It's a female.
oh, she?
That is a female.
Mayor Bear? Okay.
Yes. Don't misgender. You can get a lot of trouble for misgendering these days. All right.
Yeah. Well,
There's gender terrorists out there. You ever heard of Sarah? There's this YouTuber, crazy shit, called the gender terrorist. Anybody heard of that? Gotta check that shit out. I can't even explain it, but the name should give you all the information that you need. You know, that's been like something that's been I'm getting a lot of entertainment from, is just finding random fucking YouTubers and the weirdest shit you find. God damn. I tell you what, there's some weird fucking people on here. No hate, but it's true.
Well, it sounds like you're sort of judging these people.
No, it's you know what I'm doing? I'm curious. Because I think people are really interesting. I always have. I think humans are really interesting. I've always been I've always studied humans and their behavior, and there's no better place to do that than on YouTube. I will tell you that.
It's the jungle. Right.
You know, and no hate at all. At all. It's just fascinating. Just fascinating, you know, all walks of life. People that you wouldn't necessarily interact with and know in your normal life, or maybe you would, but certainly some people that I never would. And then you get to kind of peek into their world a little bit. And it is just, I don't know.
How you doing there, Max Cat?
Oh, I think I'm done with the time.
You've been spending 20 minutes on that fucking time.
Okay, well, do you know how fucking tedious it is to like prepare time?
Get those little leaves off. Let's go. I mean,
Is this good?
I needed a tablespoon. You've got about 2 there, so that's great.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Perfect. Put the rest of that away.
Do I chop it up?
You know, give it a light chop. Yeah, definitely. And then you know what else you can do? You can use the back of your knife and crush it a little bit to get some of the oils going. You know how to do that? Crush it with the back of the knife?
I think this already does that.
A little bit, but...
Because it's not that sharp of a knife. So, there. There you go. There's your shit.
Right,
it's cleaned and everything.
Okay, great. You did not wash it.
I did too.
You did not wash it. You just started chopping it right out of the box.
Did I?
Yes, you did. So
Whoops.
I don't really agree with that.
I think it's pre-washed. This was packaged. These are pre-washed. It's like those salads you buy.
It's most certainly not pre-washed.
Doesn't it say that?
Nope.
Kendrick Canyon Farms.
Yeah, not pre-washed.
Oh, sorry.
You really should have washed this.
Sorry. You want me to rinse it off?
Well, I don't know how you do that at this point.
It's fine. And we're going to cook all this shit off. We're going to cook all the coronavirus out of it.
It is going to
Just kidding.
It is going to... Well, I'm not kidding about that.
I am.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, and Max kind of gets real freaked out about coronavirus.
He's like cat thinks the coronavirus is a joke.
I don't think it's a joke, but I'm not going to I mean, you got to live your life. Fuck. You know?
I say live your life too, but also wear a mask.
Well, I do wear a mask.
I know you
I'm not one of those people. I'm not Karen. You know? It's fucking like, whatever. Oh, is this the line?
Yeah. That's
Cheers, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. Next, I will be preparing the potatoes.
Yeah, let's get those potatoes going.
Alrighty, Roo. Preparing potatoes.
You got an onion, no carrots, no celery.
Okay. What do you see? One. I thought you had a recipe.
I like to consult 4 or 5 different recipes and then I synthesize all together. And
Max Cat is a true culinary whiz.
And then I pick my favorite stuff. I mean, everything in these recipes is the same. Some thyme, some parsley, some garlic, some butter, some shallot, maybe a little lemon, definitely a bunch of white wine. That's your main stuff. But there's some little specialty things like adding a little sherbet.
A little special something. Something for you.
A little lemon zest. I mean, there's tons of just little small things we can add in. I'm going to be washing.
Are you serious? Did you just put dish soap on that?
Yeah, I get the coronavirus out of the lemon.
You see what I'm dealing with here? This crazy man.
Remember when we all sanitized our groceries from the grocery store and got out the wipes and everybody was doing
I
that?
don't know that everybody was doing that, but a lot of people were.
Well,
We did that twice.
Well, the people that weren't, they all died.
Right.
No,
that's obvious. Yeah, we did that like twice. That was fucking annoying. I was like, I was over that immediately.
Yeah, there was, all the concerns about, oh God, your can of beans.
Don't take your bags into the house.
Right.
Fuck people. I'm not gonna do that shit. What, should I just live in a fucking bubble and just starve? Fuck that. Me and you, so far, we've stayed healthy.
That's relative. We have not been healthy.
Coronavirus free.
I think we're
coronavirus free. We have been coronavirus free. I've had a coronavirus test one time when I thought maybe I was under the weather and whatever. Negative. Then I've had 2 antibody tests, and one of them came up actually positive, but it was a bad test, and it actually wasn't testing specifically for COVID-19. And then we got the better one that was like more FDA approved. It's test specifically for it, and we were negative. So
yes, which means that
that means I have
antibodies to the common cold.
The common cold. There you go. Nice to know.
But unlikely COVID, which is good because you don't want COVID.
I gotta say, I know some people in the area that have gotten COVID, but not like a crazy amount, really. Not a crazy amount.
I only know a few people that have gotten it.
Thankfully, my family's been all safe. Your family's been all safe.
Yep, we've been okay.
It's been fine. It's getting used to staying at home all the time. You adapt. You adapt. Creates a bunch of agoraphobics, but that's what people have talked about, of like beginning to become agoraphobic, and like when leaving the house.
You occasionally get agoraphobic.
And so do you.
Well, if we spend too much time, then that can happen. Yeah, we can get a
little nervous and getting out and about. But I actually haven't had that recently. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting the frites. So here we go.
It's going to be real good because we are using a secret ingredient tonight.
What's that?
Creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche. You guys ever seen that South Park?
Cafeteria fraiche.
Cafeteria fraiche.
Yeah, but it does actually help a little bit because we've got a nice acidic sauce going on, nice and tart and tangy with the wine and the shallot and all the vegetables going on with their acids and whatnot. So we're going to be adding a little bit of that creme fraiche, and that really takes it nice, mellows it out, and gives it a nice.
Is that richness. So?
Yeah.
You should be on the Food Network, yo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
You should get your own show.
Sure.
You get it.
Do I have any shareable? I don't think I do.
We used to grow it.
Grow it, yeah.
We did.
We don't make a lot of Bermuda.
One time,
not a lot of
in the world, we had an herb garden. How was it?
I am gonna have a bay leaf.
So I'm trying to think. These are gonna shrink up, right? Because the fluid's gonna come out. Is that good?
What the hell? Oh wow! You're thinking those kind of fries.
Yeah, is that wrong?
Oh, yeah. I'm afraid we got to go more the. Those would be good though to have them like that.
More like that.
Let's see how well that's looking. Like this or like this?
I don't know.
Well, this is weird. Somebody take a bite out of this?
No, there was this in it, a rot.
Why don't you cut this up a few times and see what you get out of that?
I'll cut it like this.
Yeah, I would do that because the problem is they're going to take, an hour to fry.
So then
in the air fryer.
What do I do with this? Like that too?
Yeah, exactly. And let's see how thick that's looking.
Good.
Okay, I think that's a thick fry. I mean, that's going to.
You told me to do thick.
Well, yeah, but.
Fuck. Fine, I'll do it smaller.
No, don't do it too small.
See, you don't give me instructions. Fucking A.
Okay, see this? If you had maybe a little bit less there, I think that's perfect.
There.
Let's see. Yeah, that's probably going to be a good size.
What about this?
That's good. That's way too thick. That's got to get chopped the fuck down. Okay, that's good. No,
You know what? They're going to be rustic.
Yeah, but just try to. I don't
Trying.
care what size you cut them, just cut them evenly. Otherwise, they're not going to cook evenly, and then we're going to have a problem with overdone and underdone fries.
I understand.
And you're going to slice your fingers.
I'm going to try my hardest. This is my first rodeo, okay? Making this shit.
Whatever.
So I'm no expert. This is going to be what it is.
I think it's going to be absolutely delicious. We're going to eat about 2 or 3 in the
Right.
morning, I think.
Typical for us. Come up with idea at 8 p.m.
Well, we normally like to go to the grocery store after 8 p.m.
Yeah, we're...
We think that's the right time to start going to the grocery store.
Oh, the life we live. The life we live. So I'm trying to think about how best to start cutting these.
Well, you need to figure out a
Like
way
that?
of cutting potatoes.
I understand how to do it.
It's up to you. Now, you have not scrubbed these, by the way.
I did. Oh, yes, I did.
You scrubbed the fuck
Yes,
out of them?
yes,
Because
I
they're
did.
full of coronavirus.
I scrubbed them good.
Okay. You
see what I have to deal with,
Deep frying
people?
them, so
See what I have to deal with, people.
yeah, scrape off anything. Soak them in cold water.
There. This potato came out a little better. I just, my first time cutting French fries. Fuck. Can you hear my slicing? Get that nice ASMR. Yeah, baby. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Sorry, I just have to figure it out. Just fucking figure it out.
This recipe is for 8 pounds of fresh mussels.
Oh shit.
That's just ridiculous.
8 fucking pounds?
Yep. All right. So that's that recipe. Now I'm getting back to my regular recipe, and we're going to be ready.
How many pounds did you get?
We have 2 pounds.
2 pounds, all right. Okay, I think I'm doing good. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, the one problem we don't have is we didn't get any shallots. We don't have any.
Oh yeah, that's a big. Do you want me to run out and get it?
My butter has shallot in it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Okay. We like a shallot.
Well, shallot in this dish is actually really important for me.
I know. That's why.
It's kind of one of the stars.
That's why I offered to get it, yo. Kind of got that special flavor flav.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you really want to go out and get it.
I mean, it's right down the street. Right down the street's the stove. To run out. One shallot. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, gotta remove some of these little eyes there. Get that out. Get them eyes out. What are eyes in potatoes? What is it? Is it just part of the potato? Is it like a rot? What is it?
I don't know. Never really looked.
Curious. I mean, it's not. You can eat them, right? They just don't look nice. I think. I don't know.
I don't know if it's the part where the potato was connected to the rest of the potatoes.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
Anything to do with? I don't think it's a theory. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know what eyes are.
Okay. One more. You're going to be so fucking proud of these fucking potatoes. I am an expert potato chopper now. Yes, sirree, I am. You're gonna see. What are you chopping up there?
2 garlics.
Oh. Got it.
Got those really nice. They love having these little bowls.
Now, do you speak any French? What language do they speak in Belgium?
Well, I believe they speak Belgiumish.
Is that so?
Belgish, yeah.
Belgish? Oh, okay. How do you say hello in Belgish? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, look at these. Look at this. Look at the fries. Julienne.
Yeah, julienne fries. I mean, some of those are a little thick.
Well, you know what? They're going to be, some of them are going to be crispy. Like if you have McDonald's fries, sometimes they got a little crispy thing.
This is a little bit funky there. Actually,
they're artisan.
Just, well, maybe it'll be fine. All right. Shoot. I think, do you remember what my dad was saying when he made these? I think soaking.
We have grapeseed oil. We should use grapeseed oil.
I think soaking was bad, right? We determined it wasn't a good way to
soaking.
Go. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't make the fry.
Just don't really remember. Yeah. No olive oil.
Grapeseed oil.
Yeah.
That's what we want. And we have it.
I don't really want avocado oil either. I want to use grapeseed.
Correct.
Yeah,
these fries are going to be fine, okay? So just don't give me shit. All right. I did a good job. Okay, what's next? Are you zesting the lemon? Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Parsley, what do we need for that? That's for the later, right? When it's done.
Do
you want me to put the bread in the oven and get a little crispy?
Yes, that actually is something
crispy.
that should be done.
Yeah, but that won't take long, so that should be done more towards the end. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. You know, I'm gonna start cleaning. It is best to clean as you go, folks. I will tell you that, because if you don't, at the end of your cooking meal, you're gonna have quite the work cut out for you. That's my least favorite part about cooking, is the cleanup. And what typically happens, Max Cat, you do all this cooking and you're like, okay, it's your job to clean up. That's what normally happens.
Open.
Okay. All right. Should we play some music? Get some tunes going. Tunes going on here.
Yeah, I mean, this is real quick. I mean, when we throw these mussels in, 5 minutes later, they're done.
Oh.
So
then we got to do the potatoes.
Yeah.
You weigh them up.
Taters is going to be our next step here.
Okay.
So
looks like you got everything done. Fuck.
Yeah, I just need to get. I mean, the mussels actually need to get prepared, and I should get them soaking.
Well, why didn't you do that?
Well, because that only takes a minute. I don't really want them to open. So.
You don't want them to open.
Not really. So I think we should get our fries going.
Okay.
This fryer has cat hair on it.
Everything has cat hair on it in this cat. We're just a bunch of cats that live here.
Disgusting. Oh, hey, we got some more viewers. Oh, just kidding. Still 0.
They come in and out, yo. They come in and out.
They don't do that, really. It's just one person.
Oh, so we got some new cat food. Oh, yep. So what we got last time was the turkey chicken sandwich. Okay. Why'd you keep this one? Why'd you keep this can?
I like that.
Oh, he liked it too? And he liked this creamy bisque. Oh, you know, we have another one of those.
He didn't mind the creamy bisque.
We have another one of those. We got this salmon and coconut milk. I can't imagine cat. Why the fuck would cats don't like coconut milk? Do they?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know. Talk.
You talk.
I'm over here doing my own shit.
Well, ew, this shit's got cat hair on it. Gross.
Don't get so bad out of shape.
Well, I don't like cooking with cat hair.
Cooking with cat hair.
That
What are
could be
these
the
little chocolates? Are these good? The
name
black?
of this podcast.
I'm gonna try it. So we went to the Japanese market yesterday and got a whole bunch of real interesting stuff.
Okay. I don't know. I could have used too much of this. Can you get some salt for me?
Oh, good. Okay.
Can you get the salt?
Regular?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Trapped. So, is this broken now?
No?
This chopper?
No, it's fine. The chopper's fine. I fixed it.
You tend to break things.
So I don't want to make more fries than what we're actually going to eat.
Here.
You think this is enough? What do you think?
Well, what are we going to do with these? We should just make them.
Yeah, but you want to fry 8 batches and take 2 hours to do it?
No. Well, then pick the ones that'll be the best. Pick the best of the best.
I think they're going to be fine. Put some salt on here, please. That's good.
Okay. Oh, shit. Shit balls.
You don't want to season these too much. Do you want to put little garlic salt on them? Or garlic powder?
Okay.
I'd say use a little bit. Let's use a little bit. We're getting these fries ready here. They're going to go into
And what are we putting on
air
them?
fryer.
Talk about how you're doing it.
Put some of that garlic powder on there.
Talk about what you're doing.
Well, we just did some garlic powder, some salt, and a little bit of
Grapeseed oil.
grapeseed oil. And that's for the air fryer, by the way. And then after they're done, we probably will season with a little bit more salt. Uh-oh, well, we lost one.
Well, replace it.
Jeez.
We could show it.
Show what?
Your fries.
How do you do that? No, I don't. They can't see anything.
I could. One day we might cam up, but not today.
Yeah, we're not into that right now.
I'd want to do it on my phone so I can direct it more. So right now we're on the laptop.
All right, let's get these in here and we'll start frying them.
Do it, do it, do it. And then we'll fry these ones later on.
Yeah. This is going to take a long time.
Typical. I have some appetizers. Appetizers. Ha 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 ha. As the French say. Oh, look, I got a. How cute. What is this? I got this Botan rice candy at the Japanese market. And it's made of rice, but it's a gummy candy, and it's very good. And it came with a free sticker. Fun. Okay, now what?
Put that air fryer lid on.
Put the air fryer lid on. Okay.
And just turn it to air fry.
Air fry. Start. Ooh, it's going, it's going. It's going.
And there it is, it's done.
That would be fun.
It's got to get up to temperature and then it's got to fry for probably like 20 minutes.
Awesome. Awesome.
And that's only the first batch.
Well, I have some tofu I could eat as appetizer. I seem to have been missing my ow, it's a little bit of my mochi. Why am I hitting? Well, I just bumped my head. ASMR. Okay, let's try this out. You know, it's so.
Oh, you know what we could do? I mean, since we're waiting like such a long time
Yes.
on these fries, I mean, we could go and get a shower.
One of us can. One of us can stay here and monitor. You want me to?
Well,
Fucking hate all this
maybe.
red bean. Shit. Get out. Yeah. All I wanted was just regular plain mochi, but they don't sell that. You gotta get red bean in all of them. Annoying.
That garlic one shallot. Yeah, it does want one large onion. Yeah, no, we need that shallot.
I'll go get it. You go tend to the kitchen.
Okay, there's no tending, but yeah.
Do you want me to log off?
Can we continue the same stream, or do we have to? You can't. Right?
Nope.
It's just yeah.
You can keep
Oh,
talking.
well, we could just call it part 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, why don't we log off, and then we'll do part 2 when you come back with the shallot, and then because the fries need to cook for 20 minutes anyway,
Okay.
and there's nothing to do at that point. So we'll be back with part 2 of mussels and frites.
Right. See you guys later.
Thanks to all the 0 viewers.